Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno tutti.
Special welcome on this day to Francesca Bianchi at the Perfume Lounge, because it's such a happy day that you are here, but even more important that you created LIBERTINE NEROLI.
Yeah, thank you. And this is the launching day, so today it's out, in the market. And this is the new packaging, but it's not the new packaging of the whole line, so don't be worried about that. I made a new packaging because this is the first fragrance for a line devoted to specific raw materials. So in this case it's neroli, and also it's not like a soliflor or a reconstitution of neroli. This is like a complex fragrance. In this case it's a chypre, and the main ingredients, the main protagonist, I'd say that's a lot of ingredients in here, is neroli and leather. So it's yeah,
exactly.
Let's smell it.
Oops, sorry.
There you go.
Let's see.
Do you want to smell it?
Yes, thank you. I don't remember about this.
Chester,
Tanya.
what do you smell? What do you feel?
What do I feel? For me, neroli, it's always a new beginning, it's like everything is open still when I smell neroli.
Yeah.
It lacks endless possibilities. So, but I think it's, I said it before, but I'll say it again. I think this is very tastefully done, this perfume. And like when I smell it, it's like, it's bright, modern and sunny, but I have it on my skin already. And I think it's like a very understated feeling of luxury. It's grown up for me. Yeah, sophistication, I smell that. So it's a twist between playful, sophisticated, and yeah, I think it's a very gentleman, gentlewoman, gentle humanish. I mean, sophistication and playful, and I just love neroli, so that's always a good thing. And I think it's a bit of a nice link with Etruscan water, so I have that.
Yeah. And for you, is neroli, is it challenging to work with, or did you have the idea?
I love neroli. I mean, at the very beginning, when I was studying, I'm still studying, but neroli was I find it difficult because I didn't understand it, especially when you have, the essential oil of neroli. It's so sharp, and so it's that kind of material that is not like that you love it the moment you smell the raw material. But then I started to work with it to work on reconstitution also, and to analyze the facets, the different and multiple facets of this beautiful ingredient. And I really love it. That's why I used it already, like in the Sex and the Sea neroli, which is totally different from this one. I'd like to state, because that one is in simple words, it's a vanillic ambery fragrance with animalic facet, but still like it's an ambery fragrance combined with neroli and other things. This is a chypre, so the fact that the structures, the olfactory family, are so different make this very, very different from... So as Chester said, it's probably more linkable to Etruscan water because of the chypre structure that they both share, and the opening with citrusy notes. Etruscan water is more aromatic. It's very different. I mean, but it's the closest to this one, I would say. And the animalic vibe in Etruscan water is a dirty musk, so I very much worked on the musk. Here it's more the animalic, the intrinsic animalic facet that leather has. So with the castoreum, the also suede vibe, maybe kind of
the cistus or the labdanum.
Also, yes, also. Of course, it's included in the chypre accord. I mean, to put it very simply, like you have the bergamot, labdanum, alchemos triangle that gives this kind of sweetness, bitterness, and deepness,
yeah.
and it's all like you know, from top to
nicely layered. Yeah.
How would you describe it then, Tanya?
As a Francesca Bianchi Neroli, a Francesca Bianchi take on Neroli in a complex way.
Yeah.
And for somebody who wouldn't know Francesca Bianchi's signature, I would describe it indeed as a Chypre Neroli, and also with the elegance. I really think it's
it's very
elegant to wear. And what I really value, because Neroli is around, of course, you say Neroli, no, Neroli, I say Neroli, Neroli. Neroli is around, of course, for hundreds of years, and in our collection we have a lot of Neroli fragrances.
Yes, we do.
But this really adds value to the whole collection, because it is a different Neroli.
Yes.
And I want to thank you for that, because it's
really
adding something new to our world and making our life even more beautiful.
Well, my goal is to, you know, to create according to my inspiration, my ideas, and my creativity. I had another job, so I didn't have. I mean, I'm not doing this because I have to put stuff in the market. But of course, I always check that I'm working on something that it's not out there, or it's not like a replica or a similar thing. Otherwise, I always tell myself, why copying other perfumes? They are already in the market, just go and buy them. You know, I want to do something different, to add something important, if this is not too immodest to say, but I hate confusion and redundance.
What is the feeling you had in mind when you were creating it?
Yeah, the feeling, apart from, you know, the technical stuff and notes, is my idea of luxury. So when I see around, you know, the bling things, the exceeding amount of gold in also boxes, like expensive stuff, and they are cars and jewels, that's not my idea of luxury. My idea of luxury is more understated. It's more about just enjoying the pleasures of life. In solitude, or with your best ones, your best people around, and it's not about showing off. It's spending like 5,000 euros for a cashmere blanket just to have the pleasure of watching TV. So they're all, and because it's so fantastic to have cashmere on skin. So this is my idea of luxury, so the enjoyment of life. So why this is connected to that? To me, this is a luxury, as the way you said already, like a refinement and sophistication, but not like in a grandiose way, or like in a...
no, it's not decadent or provocative or extra.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and the scenario I had in mind is like the nice moments of the Dolce Vita in Italy, which is more Rome thing, you know, the movie of Fellini, but also like the south of Italy, you know, the talented Mr. Ripley scenario, and where at the time where rich Americans would come to the south of Italy to enjoy summer in a very simple way, probably with an expensive yacht, but they were just eating simple things and enjoying life, enjoying the sun and the beautiful places. That's, to me, luxury. Just enjoy at the best life.
And isn't it good that we can now enjoy it in the bottle of
very good.
Bianchi's Libertine Neroli. So thank you for creating it.
Thank you, Francesca.
Thank you for having me here.
And so we invite you to visit the Perfume Lounge to try this stunning creation, and try it for yourself, enjoy it, and have a little luxury on your skin.
Okay.